What's up? It's Michael Bump. It's time for another episode of Bump's Breakdown. This first one, we're going straight to JSN. We've been waiting a long time for this young man to get in the end zone, and he finally makes it happen. I'll let you know how it all goes down. Okay, if we look at this offensive formation, we got 3 pass catches to the left of Geno Smith. You got, I think that's Ken Walker back there, and that pistol look right here. But let's focus on these 2 receivers right there. What's going to happen is I call this a sailor combination. You're going to have Tyler Lockett run that corner. You're going to have JSN run the post. What this is designed to do is to put this safety in a bind, right? Right now, if you look at the coverage of these 2 guys here, he has deep over the top there, deep over the top there. But there's a miscommunication between these 2, all right? You got Pro Bowler Buda Baker right here who thinks, or actually, he actually carries the corner when I'm assuming he's supposed to stay over the top and get that deep quarter. What happens is he squeezes to the sideline once Tyler Lockett makes that move, and now you have 2 guys on 1, leaving JSN wide open across the middle of the field. Geno doing a great job of recognizing that and dropping a dime. All right, here we go halfway into the route right here. You see Buda Baker, right? We got Tyler Lockett breaking to that corner right there. We got JSN working to the post. Also, we have Noah Fant holding this backside tight end with what I like to call a U-sum. And you got Ken Walker out the backfield. He's going to pull this defender with him. So you got all these guys working together. When you have that space and you got the corner out, you got the post, you got the underneath, all that does is open up the middle of the field for Geno. He does a great job of noticing that Buda Baker's out of position, and he throws a dart to number 11, JSN, for his very first touchdown. Here's the end result right here. We got 2 guys covering 1 receiver right there. We got Noah Fant taking care of that backside safety with his U-sum, and we got JSN wide open, easy throw and catch. It was kind of behind him, but JSN still made the catch. His very first touchdown, one of many to come, 28 yards. That got the scoring going for your Seattle Seahawks. All right, this next play, I asked for the tight ends to get involved this week. They did exactly that. Not a lot of catches, but we got some big catches right here. Let's break this thing down. All right, right here we got tight end. We got Jake Bobo right there. We got Uncle Will Dissy right there. We got Noah Fant. What I call this is a mirrored concept. That means that if you split the field down the middle, this side is going to do the same thing as this side. Geno is supposed to pick the side he wants to read first and go through his progressions. He decides to pick the top side first, that Noah Fant, that Uncle Will Dissy side. What's going to happen here is Uncle Will Dissy's going to go to the flat. You got Noah Fant that's going to hook it up right there. What the flat does, it pulls this defender with him, right? Take him out, expand it open right there, and try to get Noah Fant open. On the other side, we're going to get the same thing. We got Kobe Parkinson going to the flat. We got Bobo, turn around and hooking it up right there. What Geno decides to do, he goes, look, I'm going to read the left side first. Why? Maybe he likes what he sees over there. The number of the game is still the same. You got 1, 2, 3 guys over there, 1, 2, 3 guys there. You know what? Geno says, I'm going to work the side with Noah Fant and Uncle Will Dissy for some reason. Who cares? It don't matter. All right, here's the look of the expansion right here. We got this guy who's your flat defender right there. We got our flat defender right there, and the safety crashing down on Noah Fant. You also got this backer right here crashing down on Noah Fant. So look at Geno's eyes. He's looking to the left, and he goes, look, I don't like that. This guy can undercut right there. We got 2 guys crashing down on Noah Fant. I don't like it. If you look to the other side, we got the same concept going. Bobo hooking up. We got Kobe in the flat. Well, Kobe does though. He realizes that the guy who's supposed to be over the top, taking care of the top right there, he's crashing down on Bobo. So what he does, he adjusts his route. He goes, look, I'm not only just going to the flat, now I'm going to turn it up and get some big yards right there. Geno Smith does a great job of going through his progression. He goes 1, 2, 3, comes backside to Kobe Parkinson, finds him wide open down the sideline. Big gain in that second half. Here's the end result right there. Look, everybody's crashing down on Bobo. We're locked up there. Got a running back taking care of the Mike linebacker. Wide open. Geno sees that. He's going to drop a dime to Kobe Parkinson. A gain of 27 yards. Big play in the second half to get things going. All right, unfortunately, we got to talk about a bad play. The last couple of weeks, Geno hasn't been doing the best job of taking care of the football. He's trying to force some things. We're going to break down a crucial interception right here. All right, here's the route concepts. We got Tyler Lockett back here. He's going to run that U-sum that I love so much. If these guys decide to go, Tyler Lockett is going to be wide open, but they don't decide to go. What we have is we're going to have Buda Baker crashing down on that U-sum right there, which is going to eliminate that route. All right, on the backside here, we got a simple smash concept. Typically, you run a smash concept with a hitch and a corner by the inside guy. Because they're so tight, now we got Jake Bobo running the speed out. We got JSN running the corner. You got 2 rookies on the same side running the smash concept. Some things get lost here. Let's break it down. I'll show you what happens. All right, here we go. We got the half roll by Geno. He's gone from there to there. He's rolling out to the left. All eyes are going to go to the left side now. Got Buda Baker who crashed down there. This safety started here. Now he's back over the top. All right, we got our flat defender running with Jake Bobo to the flat right there. And now we have our other guy here. He's taking care of the corner. What JSN does, that kind of messes this up. All right, this is what I think happens, okay? He's running that corner. He's got to run into space. You run this route to win, okay? Now you're trying to diagnose what's happening as you're running the route, and he just chooses wrong. What he does is he flattens it out a little bit, allows this guy to cover him up, okay? If he runs this to win, he might get this football. What happens with Bobo? Bobo runs the speed out, and that's okay. That guy jumps on him. Geno's supposed to get off of him right now and look towards the corner. Because the corner doesn't run high like it's supposed to, he flattens out. Geno has nowhere to go. All right, here's a look right here. We got JSN who's flattening that corner out, okay, instead of taking it to the corner like we asked him to. And then we got Bobo who is covered, undercut right there. Now, what Bobo's going to do is going to go, look, all right, I know my guy's going to take care of that back pylon right there. Now this turns into a scramble drill, okay? A scramble drill, you have to run into space. Bobo says, all right, there's nothing there. I'm going to work up the sideline in hopes that my guy either stretches them out that way or he's working his way back down into space. Scramble drill also on the backside. Instead of continuing to run across the field, Tyler Lockett, you get into space. Scramble drill is you are just filling space and opportunity. Here's what happens, okay? Now, because JSN was cut off right there, all right, that squeezes that right there. Geno gets hit. You can't see him back there. He gets hit as he throws the football. Now, this wouldn't have been a guaranteed touchdown, but if Geno could get a full regular throw, there's a lot of space for him to work out there. If JSN goes to the back pylon, he pulls that guy with him. Instead, because he flattens it out, this guy is able to get his eyes back around and see what's going on down there and just make that throw difficult. And then Geno gets hit with the football. So moral of the story is, okay, you have to run your routes correctly. All right, JSN, keep that thing high. And now, once your quarterback's in trouble, you feel like you need to scramble, you have to find space. That's something these guys will be working on this weekend. I know Geno's going to come back and play even better and take care of that football. Those are Bumpus breakdowns.